Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay close to me, and you'll be safe.
What's up, guys? Today I got another video here, and this is going to be my version of how I got 7-star Padme with what I used. To preface what I did use, let's go straight into it. We used 5 guys. The first guy we went, of course, going to be Grievous on his unique, and it's going to be double med packs. I don't think you can get him without double med packs. You can try with just one. The HP really need to bump it up, man. Very, very important. And then the must-have Zeta here is on Metalloid Monstrosity. He resets all of his abilities and he gets a bonus turn. So very, very good Zeta there. Next one we're going to use B2. And his Zeta on this is not necessary. It is nice if yours is going to be surviving longer than mine. Mine's only year 9. But it's an okay Zeta. If you want to go add another Zeta, that's definitely a good one. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Only gear 9, not too much protection HP. We'll go into that later. We have screenshots of all those. And here we go. We got Asajj next. Asajj has got all of her Zetas because I use her with my sister team, but her unique is pretty helpful. Whenever somebody dies, she gets extra offense and crit chance, so that's nice, and extra HP as well. And then here we got Dooku. He is one of the most important ones in this team, I have to say. Everybody has their own important part, but Dooku early on in the battle, he's not gonna survive until the end of the battle. But early on, he's gonna do some really nice things. He has really nice specials that deal double of the chances against Jedi. So he has a really good chance of shocking and stunning, even more so on his basic. So Dooku is very clutch at most times, and another cool thing about his unique is that whenever he does counter, he has a % chance to gain turn meter. So sometimes you can get off the gate with getting him to go before GK can, so you can stun GK before he dispels all the debuffs. So that's a very nice thing to know there. But besides that, let's go to the next one. And the next one is over here, Magna Guard here, right here. And this guy, he is only gear 9, guys, and he did some really awesome things. There's a couple times where in the battles that got really close in. One of the battles he like dies right off the bat, and the other one he like survived quite a bit and did some nice things. But all in all, this is a nice guy to have. I'd say the most important purpose he serves in this team is to taunt for General Grievous with the mark that he applies to other droid allies. Other than that, he does die and give Grievous a turn, plus he can get a bonus turn when he does die or before he does die. So that's helpful there, but besides that, guys, that's what I use. Now we can go on screenshots of what the guys with mods I was running. So as you can see here, I did get the 7-star, and we're going to go full screen here. So this is Grievous. He has crit chance here with health arrow, health cross, health circle, and a crit damage triangle here. And the mods aren't very special. Just all you got to know is that these are only going to be 6E for the health increase of all these the arrow, cross, and circle. So that's only really why they're there, just to bump up his HP, get him a little bit more beefy, and he can hit harder because all of his attacks are based on his max HP. And plus, I do recommend using an extra crit chance set because you do want him to crit a little bit more than you want him in a normal battle, because in this event you really need those crits to stick. So I recommend using that. So other than that, let's get into his other stats. So this is his stats for this battle. It was around 47k. Could have bumped it up a little bit more, but I really wanted to have the extra crit chance. And sorry, I'm coughing a bit, guys. I'm not very feeling well right now. But yeah, other than that, let's go on to his physical offense. Only around 3k, 3100 almost, and 12% extra crit chance. So that's very important to have, like I said earlier, because you want him to crit as much as possible. So next guy, let's go on to the next. This is B2. We saw earlier that B2 is only gear 9. So what I ran here was just a bunch of protection primaries and some potency. you'll finally get a good run where he does land some nice buff immunities early on, which are important to have. And other than that, I mean, I guess just worry about protection. You can even go potency if you want on the cross, but I think I just want protection. So here we go. Yeah, definitely protection here, guys. Don't worry about anything besides protection and health. So that's what I'm using here. I think you can get this to go with your B2 if it's not gear up as much as others. I think gear 9 is probably the minimum you can have if you want to beat this event. But if I were to gear up any of the other guys that I would use in the event, it would probably be B2 for sure. He's a very important part of this team. Okay, next on we got Asajj. Asajj has all my good offense heavy secondary mods with crit chance and crit damage. So let's check those stats. Nothing too crazy with the HP and protection. Speed, not really any there. And then crit damage, maxed out crit damage. And then we see here her damage, almost 4K, 3886, and 12%, similar to Grievous's crit chance. And she does get some extra when somebody does die, so keep that in mind also. So yeah, in this one I just went with straight DPS here. I really wanted her to finish off those that Grievous got really weak by his AoEs. And then we go Count Dooku's here. Count Dooku is full on with the potencies, no speed at all. And the reason why is because, like I said earlier, his unique can grant him extra turn meter if he does counter out of turn. So yeah, just go for a bunch of potency. I could have upped this up a bit, but I did want to keep some speed, at least some. Plus, I really wanted some protection so he doesn't die right off the bat. Other than that, yeah, just go for straight potency here on your Dooku. And there you go. You get some physical offense and crit chance, only like 10% extra. So nothing too crazy there with Dooku. And we got Magna Guard here, gear 9 as well. Same exact modding with the B2. Just get a bunch of protection as you can. If you want, you can get some potency, help with the stuns. You do get some extra stuns with the leadership on Grievous. And other than that, guys, let's get into some of the runs here, okay? Alright, guys. So this is the run here. The one I did win, and I got the 7-star Padme unlock here. So first turn you want to keep in mind, a straight off the bat restart is when Padme uses her basic. Other than that, when she does use her cleanse, Anakin can go, and then he will AoE your guys, and then B2 can get a turn there. So here, let's just go into it. Anakin goes, B2 gets his turn. Dispel all the buffs. And then, nice, you always, okay, so here's one thing that didn't go my way. I didn't get the crit for 1, and then 2, the stun didn't land. Typically, I would just restart there, but this is the run I just decided, let's just go for it, you know? And I'm glad I did, because a lot of different options that came out of this of what could have potentially been like a 7-star. Like I could have just waited a little bit longer and got Dooku his turn like this, and and right there was probably the best thing that could have happened. The best RNG in this run was that stun there on Padme. The stun hit Padme and hit the Jolie fish guy, and those two are your biggest threats in this event here. So now we're gonna dispel all buffs with Asajj. The mark is still on Magna. Swap over to B2 now. Nice stun, and now do your AoEs. Another AoE here. Anakin and Padme are now in the yellow, so it's going to be a little bit easier to get your AoEs off. And then really nice hit there. That was the best hit I could have gotten there with that special. And then from here on, it's just really about just trying to kill this Jedi Master Guardian as soon as you can. Got a crit there. And now from here, try to control Mace Windu as best as you can. Try to get some stuns. Here I still have my Dooku up, and I still have my Asajj up. So I got some good stuns there. I'm forced to hit GK. And here, just try to get as much stuns as you can on these guys. You got about 3 stunners on your team, and boom, Mace is dead. So, yeah, this is still possible, guys, with Gear 9, Magna, and B2. So, I'm just rewatching this and I'm kind of freaking out here. But yeah, I mean this is a great this is a great team, I think. Probably the best team you can use if you don't have the B1 or Droideka. I've seen a swap out of Dooku for Sun Fac, which I think is a little bit better if your Sun Fac is tanky, because if you kill Padme with Sun Fac, or with Sun Fac in the team, and Padme is gone, he can soak up a lot of the damage. Dooku can't. Dooku is a lot more of the RNG dependent, so that was a really good RNG run for me. Nobody got taken out quick early on in the battle. I got a nice buff dispel. I got some nice stuns. Other than that, yeah, Grievous really is the star of the show. Him, B2, I mean all of these guys really. I mean I can't leave anybody out here. You got Magna with his dispel and stun. Um, I mean Dooku with his stuns, all of that stuff with Dooku, Asajj with the buff dispel and other stuns. Like this is a stun heavy team here, guys, with dispels. So that's how you win this event. Um, and if this if this helped at all, guys, please let me know because I think if you guys are similar to what I'm running with mods and everything, this is definitely achievable. It might take a few hours like it did for me. I'd streamed it for a couple hours and I did it earlier the other day for around 4 hours, so it took me a while to get the RNG with me. But I think these mods I have on all these guys are what you want to go for. Again, for Zetas, Grievous must have Zeta on the unique, must have actually, that's the only must-have here. B2 you don't need. He's a nice Zeta to have. I threw it on him because I was kind of frustrated early on, and I just really needed to just beat this event. But yeah, other than that, the Zetas are necessary, only on Grievouses. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, there's going to be a link to the Discord. Come in, we'll chat about it. We'll get you through this event if you're anywhere close with what I am for 7-star, maybe 5-star unlock. But yeah, I mean, Grievous is definitely your main man here. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a like, share with others, and if you guys want to come join the streams, we have streams for GAs all the time. And right now I'm on vacation, so I'm kind of doing this during the vacation, but I really wanted to put this out there before the event was gone so I could help anybody that needed help with this. And yeah, join the Discord if you guys need help, and I'll see you guys later.